The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Ooh. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning, press the switch. Right-click or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Adventure. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If such a thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space. Right click. Right click. Okay, so that's like a slime. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Press anywhere to continue. Oh, sweet. Okay. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing if that's not fully digested. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. So we're gonna get a grove. A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Good. Now continue your journey. Day's almost up. New day. There's a rat. I got some cards. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad... Damn! It's good that nobody is listening. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place a new card to continue. So this gives me evasion. My old weapon is gone now. Plus 1% hero attack. A thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. Rock. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. I'd like to do the rock. Oh, so I can only put it in the middle here. I don't know what the hell that did. Okay. Do I want to place this? Oh, shit. Okay. Great. So there was a mountain over there, and here's a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but do not need right now. That shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by looking at the space. So I have a rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building, despite the shapelessness of the world. A log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. All right. I think it's time to get some rest. Oh, I made a loop. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost at any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going to your cozy camp was passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat, keep my resources. Okay. Sure. Dude, you could have put it anywhere. Relax. It's fine. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the build function while in camp. Oh, Jesus. Okay. A common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventure. The hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering it. Alright, we got a camp. Congratulations, you beat this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition, or not, do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. So, expedition. We'll start. Achievement unlocked, new beginning. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Slimes for days. Whoop it. Whoop it. I got a meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. I guess I'll put it over here. Nice little meadow. That slime's a little tougher, huh? Armor. Spider cocoon. A silky bastion of 8-legged hunter spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. A place for the dead spawns a skeleton. Add for some of the living occasionally. Let's put the spider after. Oh, well. Oh, if I put it near it, I get another resource? Seems like. I like rocks. Maybe not. The tiles have secret interactions. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Sword! Dude, I got so many rocks now. Rock. Rock. Meadow. Ooh, the meadow's gonna grow, daddy. Spider next to the meadow. Probably should have put it here, maybe, since it would make it grow. Probably gonna get my ass kicked. We'll see. Artificial life, liquid. Oh, if I scroll, it stops. There's another cemetery, a mountain. +5 for each adjacent rock or mountain. Yeah. That looks great. Cemetery. Yep. Let's go for another meadow here. What is that giving me? Ration. Noticeable change. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. Will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough. Preserved pebble. 10 pieces of pebble for 1 preserved rock. Okay. I'm gonna go double cemetery because I'm crazy. Ring. Vampirism. That's gotta be good. 2 slimes. I haven't even looped once yet. Defense. Is that a ring? Okay, a shield. 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 4 to 6. This is a ring. Why can't I equip the ring? Oh, I guess that's my only ring slot. So I just healed there. That's a lot of spiders coming up. How many spider cocoons? I don't know if I should be holding cards or playing everything. I guess we'll find out. My health's okay right now. Round, enemy level 2. Mountain. Oh, dude, we got a bunch of rocks. Let's go. Rock. Rock. Mountain. There we go. Wonder what I can I do shit with this extra stuff? Stuff's definitely getting harder. That's worse than what I have. Meadow. Beacon. 40% movement speed within its range, 20% attack speed for all units. Oh shit. Cool. That's a lot of spiders. Road lantern. Increases the maximum number of monsters the effects of lanterns can stack. Grove. Okay. So this is like when the Lich guy, map completion. When this bar is filled, the boss of this chapter will appear on the campfire tile. Okay. So I can't build though until I retreat. What's up, Sanger Bloodline? Oh, I got it. That's down. This is up. 4 to 6, 4 to 6. 2 defense. We're gonna stick with vampirism. Regen per second. Oh, the road lantern. Let's go meadow. Here's that skeleton. Can I like trash this stuff? Road lantern decreases the spawn of enemies or some shit. And they can stack. Skeletons are kind of tough. Undead has a soul. That is an upgrade. 4 to 6, 4 to 6. I can just replace these and get rid of them. It's a lot of spiders over here, man. This game's sweet. Oblivion. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Ooh, mountain peak! Spawns a harpy every 2 days. 120 HP additional. That's cool. So many meadows. You know what? That's fine. Let's get rid of one of these, actually. Ow, dude. That rat wolf is yeeting me. Damn. Ow. The evasion, though. Wow. Ouch. Am I dead? Counter 10%. Is that going to be better than vampirism? I don't have these other... I don't have another ring slot open. Looks like I survived that time. Oh, this armor has vampirism now. Nice. Steal that life, baby. Let's go rock, mountain, meadow, beacon. We'll hold off on Oblivion, I think. Oh man. I'm scared. Spider cocoon. I'm good. Treasury. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Alright, treasury it is. I need big dick heals. I feel like I should retreat now. There's a harpy. I don't think we can kill that. I'm gonna Oblivion it. Oh, there's a lot of bad stuff in the road. Need a better weapon for my vampirism. Vampire Mansion adds vampires to adjacent tiles. I don't know why I would want to do that. That sounds terrible. More enemies, more loot, more death. Stop. Oh. Oh. Where did those goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. Ah, you have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. No other order in this world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh, wait. I do have one. How about... He gonna fight? Defense counter. I don't have a helmet. Magic damage. I think these slots might be locked. Killed one. Up in regen. Counter. That's what's giving me counter, though. I don't think it's as good. Oh my gosh, I killed him. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, that the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Well, I didn't die yet. Sweet. Where am I? Okay. I gotta beat this skeleton. I don't know. I'm so dead. Evade. Girl. It's a thick fucking meadow, dude. So, like, can I retreat or what? If I retreat, I don't know what that does.